let's go ahead and get your guidance. If anything comes through, I will channel it. Let's begin. Yeah, that's really how I feel right now. So, like, I'm just being called, so, like, usually I start off a lot more. This is good. Something about a chapel. Maybe someone's getting married. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Also, you know, I usually start off, like, whatever. Hype. I don't know. Who knows, right? Whatever you perceive me as, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's a message for somebody. Like, you're somebody different in everybody's mind. Right? You know, only you know who you are. So, I'm being called to Spanish Moss because maybe it's significant for you in a certain way, but I'm telling you, this is the message, though. So, hear me. Sorry, I was actually bringing up something kind of funny. You know, do you know how moss grows, Spanish moss? It doesn't have to do anything. It's just there. It's just there. I just saw a truck come by that said service. It's just there. And it just grows and lives. And it, you know, lives off the air. It lives off oxygen. The message here is you don't have to do anything. It's osmosis. Hold on. This is going to be, like, hysterical, right? But, okay, so this is, like, relevant for some reason. Okay, back, like, in the 6th grade, there was this teacher. It's funny, he was also Jewish. And where I live, like, there's no Jewish people. I mean, there's very few. And even, like, Passover, he'd get on to me, like, what are you eating today? I'm like, regular lunch, Mr. Moore. Why? And he's like, no, you're not. You're going to sit in my classroom and eat matzah. And I'm like, all right, fine. So, whatever. But anyways, this guy, whenever someone wasn't paying attention, he was, like, hardcore. He did not like my older brother. He also had my older brother at one point. And he would pull people outside and he'd be like, look at this moss. 222, as I'm saying, this is some wisdom. So he'd, like, try to instill wisdom, you know, in the kids. And he's very old school. And he'd be like, are you this moss? Do you know how this moss lives and learns? By osmosis. And that's what he would say. And, you know, osmosis is like I actually have it pulled up because this is relevant. Osmosis is the movement of solvent, usually water, across a semi-permeable membrane, okay? Allowing it in. He was a biology teacher. I'm just now remembering that, right? And you know what the funny thing is? You know what's hysterical about this whole entire thing? He's wrong. He's wrong. And it took, so how funny would it be, Mr. Moore, if you do see this, you'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know. Anyways, my maiden name is Kaplan, and that will help you. But anyways, not by osmosis. The Spanish moss is a bromelaid, absorbs water and nutrients through its scales. So it actually has scales on it. Anyways, I don't know. I just think that's so funny. And I honestly think, so you also have, there's something separate, like, delivery coming. This is really funny. This could be an apology. This could be something romantic. But somebody was wrong. Somebody that thought they were right was wrong. So wrong, and they feel bad about it. That's really funny. So with the figurative and everything, like, honestly, so, like, this was a teacher, you know, 6th grade, like, you're young, you know what I mean? No one ever really questioned him, I guess because of how he seemed, you know, like, he just knew everything, I guess. I don't know, 404, he was pretty strict, but yeah, he was wrong, for sure. I think that's gonna be funny and surprising all at the same dang time. What is coming in here? Or what is this? What is that? What is that? What was that? We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, there's some water here. We don't like that. Queen of Swords and communication. So yeah, you definitely have communications coming in to, I believe, the Queen of Swords. You're very smart, whoever this feminine is. You're going to be leaving something behind. Oh, wow. You're going to be leaving someone controlling. This could be a boss. It could be a relationship partner. You know, don't make it fit. Could be a roommate, okay? But anyways, this King of Pentacles upside down is, like, very controlling, very greedy. Maybe he controls you with money. Maybe I don't know, maybe they're obsessed with work or something. It's kind of animalistic, I'm not gonna lie. It was not an equal exchange of energy. I can say that. It was not fair. Something about that. It's in Vegas. Vegas is coming across my thing. So maybe that's relevant for somebody. Hold on. Really interesting. Who is the thinking the osmosis? Who is the osmosis? And who is the teacher? I just heard myself echo. Oof. I'm telling you, whoever the older person is, or whoever like the teacher is, or like whatever, you know, whoever thought they were the teacher wasn't the teacher because they're wrong. They're so sad about it. They're heartbroken. This is temporary. I just saw 777777777. That's funny because it's totally within the Vegas. So that's so funny. Like it's like you just this is like the jackpot. Maybe this person thought that, I don't know. Like that's just so funny. Someone is highly seeking or investigating something about their world. We have the Four of Wands upside down. Let's clarify that. This is definitely putting someone on their path. Someone it's going to complete their world. Wholeness. Could be travel. Travel could be moving houses. And hold on one second, because you know what I'm thinking right now? Yeah, back to this. Let me start with this. This could be like someone, this is someone publicly noticing that they were wrong. 717. What is the Four of Wands upside down? Thank you so much. There's some type of communications that they're going to tell you. Maybe there's some type of argument, some type of dispute, some type of separation. Ooh, I think maybe someone really is moving away. King of Swords energy, King of Pentacles energy, away from this energy. Wow, what's in the cup? What's coming in for them? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. We don't have a lot of time left. But this is like really, really, really good. What's in the cup? What's in the cup? Wow, I like that a lot. I just do. Like, this is real. This is a very true, stable, like, gift or offer. I wouldn't really call it an opportunity. But this also is protected. Like, we're also offering this and protection from this malice behavior that you are dealing with. Truth. This is truth, really. Seriously, this is like truth breakthroughs. Yeah. That's what's in the cup! Okay, well. Let's see. Hold on one second. I want to see something. What were they wrong about? What do they think? This is them. Something was out of reach. Maybe they thought something was out of reach. They thought something was out of touch. Someone was out of touch, out of reach. They had an internal conflict. They thought someone was... There's another masculine energy here. They thought... Ooh. 3 of Cups upside down. Maybe they thought this was, like, not good. Betrayal. This was not good. This wasn't a good... Maybe they thought this was not a good, like... I don't want to say good look for their image, but, like, I wonder if it's... This... Oh, King of Pentacles upside down. I actually think... I'm telling you... I think that whoever this is, maybe they didn't want to hurt somebody else. But it's all good. They were wrong anyways. That's not what's going to happen. And this is great. And this is what's in the cup. And whoever was wrong, why are they sad then? Hold on. Oh, because it's an option? Okay. So they're hesitant? I'm confused. But it is coming through. Oh, balance. Maybe, I don't know. Happiness. It's happening now. Maybe this person just doesn't like to waste time. How about that? Well, congratulations. This is 10 of Cups. This is your like literal family, personal dreams coming true. This is true. This is stable. This has protection in it. This is all Gucci. I mean, whoever this is finding, I'm telling you, this is an emperor and this is an emperor and it's upright. Okay, so this is great. I mean, this is great. Go. Do whatever. I don't know. Just peace, love, and much light. Have fun.